right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, good morning, everyone. We are back here for another weather video. Let's jump right into it. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend out there. So let's jump right into it. National view here. It's pretty quiet overall. We don't have a whole lot to talk about here. We do have some rain showers, of course, out in California still, but it is a pretty mild start again to your day here. And then for our region, we are looking at some rain showers that is currently going on here out west, out near western South Dakota, western Nebraska. Even some snow showers up here in northwestern corner of South Dakota, up here near Buffalo. We're at 30 degrees, so that means that we are looking at some snow up here in the Buffalo area. Then farther to the south here, we got some light rain showers near Pierre, and then we got these heavy bands of rain down near Hot Springs and Pine Ridge. And we got some rain showers down in Nebraska as well. These are all moving in a northeasterly direction, so they are eventually going to be moving east over today. As the system progresses, it will move east, but the overall direction of these showers right now is northeast. So that is what we're looking at. Now, temperature-wise, we are off to a pretty mild start overall. 41 in Sioux Falls, 39 in Watertown, 43 in Aberdeen, 39 in Pierre, and then out west, 36 out in Rapid City. And down into Nebraska, we got 37 in Valentine, 43 in Chadron, we got 39 in North Platte. Warm start down here in south central Nebraska. We're at 54 in Beatrice, 46 in Omaha, and then over into Iowa, 45 in Des Moines. We got 43 in Spencer, 43 in Sioux City, 41 in Cedar Rapids, and then into Minnesota, a little chillier, 34 in the cities, 39 in Marshall, we got 37 in Mankato, we got 36 in Rochester, 28 up in Duluth, so a little chillier up there. Now, I do want to mention there are some rain showers as well out here in Minnesota, kind of out near, up near Ortonville, down towards Wilmer, down towards Mankato, Rochester. There's a broken line of some very light rain showers, so I did want to mention that as well. So we'll get into the rest of our morning update here. We'll look at the models. We'll take a look at a couple of other items. But first, let's hear a brief word now from our sponsors at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so as we take a look at the latest on the HRRR, giving us a good short-term look at this radar picture. This is right now, this morning, again, those showers out west. Now, as we go through the rest of the morning into the afternoon hours, we'll start to see those rain showers pick up here in south central and southeastern South Dakota into eastern Nebraska. Eventually here by around 2, 3 o'clock, we'll start to impact the Sioux Falls area, looks like, with rain showers. Still seeing those showers out west, but it will expand more to the east by this afternoon. So if you got any plans this afternoon, just be ready. More than likely, we're looking at some rain showers, and some of them could be a little more intermediate rain showers, a little heavier bands at times. And then this evening, continuing with this system, again, looking at rain we could use the rain. I mean, it's not a bad thing here. We're slightly in a drought. It's not too bad. But as you can see here this evening, we're still looking at those rain showers that will continue the rest of today. And now, I do want to mention this. Eventually here, by the time we get towards tonight, we're looking like we might start to see a switch over to some sleet potential here. Up near Brookings and that vicinity. And maybe even some snowflakes up near the Brookings area tonight. Otherwise, the rest of the area, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, the rest of that area is looking at rain, except for that one little area up here in east central South Dakota, western Minnesota. So something to keep an eye on here. Again, there could be some light snow showers mixed in there. Maybe a little bit heavier bands of possible snow there if that materializes. So it's definitely something to be watching and paying attention to if you're up near, Brookings, Watertown area over into western Minnesota. There could be some snow potential up here in this area. More on that in just a minute, too. We'll look at the snow accumulation map. But again, there you go. By tomorrow morning, looking like some snow showers here. Again, east central South Dakota into west central Minnesota. Amounts will vary. And I will mention for Sioux Falls, we're not anticipating snow at this time. It's strictly rain in this forecast. Then by tomorrow, things will clear out pretty quickly by the morning into the afternoon. Now, there could be some lingering rain showers out here in northwestern South Dakota by late tomorrow afternoon. And then maybe that could expand to the east, maybe towards north central South Dakota near Mulbridge and Pierre. Could be some rain showers tomorrow night. And then maybe Aberdeen tomorrow night as well. Maybe some light rain showers there. Now, snow accumulations. So let's take a look at that here. Let's see what we're looking at. Total snowfall. We are looking at between now and tomorrow. Basically a 24-hour map. Or more, maybe 36-hour map. This is your 36-hour snowfall accumulation map. And I gotta say, some of these numbers are impressive. There's a spot up here near kind of the Howard area. Look at that. 7 inches of snow. That is according to the latest on the HRRR model. So I do want to mention that. That is certainly an interesting map there. Anywhere from, 1 to 7 inches of snow. There might be a pocket here where we could see 5 to 7 inches of snow. So that is something to keep an eye on. That's new, by the way. That is new data coming from the HRRR. We've been saying 1 to 2 inches in this area, and that's kind of the general consensus here across south central Minnesota and east central South Dakota. Watertown, Brookings, anywhere from that 1 to 2 inch range. And I do want to mention out here even, maybe out near northeast of Miller a little bit. There could be a pocket there of 1 to 2 inches as well. But again, this is the main area we'll be focusing on later today, tonight, into tomorrow morning for that snow potential. So mainly 1 to 2 inches in that pocket. Again, Sioux Falls not expected to see snow out of this system. And then if we take a look at a little bit longer range out here, let's play this out for you guys here. We're looking at the future cast here. And there's that system coming through. And then tomorrow, things clear out. No, tomorrow night, looking at those more showers, northwestern South Dakota, north central region of South Dakota. And then Wednesday afternoon, there could be some more spotty showers up here in northeastern South Dakota. Sisseton over to Aberdeen. And that will quickly move out by Wednesday evening. And then high pressure builds. And then on Thursday, things look pretty quiet. And then Friday, there could be some rain down here in southern Nebraska, southern Iowa, something to keep an eye on there. And then for your weekend forecast, looks like things are going to be calm there. So really the only system that we're looking at is, again, today, tonight, tomorrow morning, that system, and then maybe another one tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. That's very light activity. Now, here's something that is an interesting topic that I wanted to talk about here. Looking past this weekend, looking into next week and your Thanksgiving outlook could be interesting. Starting here on the 25th, there could be some rain to talk about here in our area. That would take us out to the 25th, Tuesday. So that is 8 days out. We're starting to see more confidence that we could see a system there next Tuesday, but that would be in the form of rain. And then that will clear out by Wednesday, looks like. And then Thanksgiving, as of right now, Thanksgiving looks dry, according to this model run. Now, things can obviously change very quickly, and things are going to change. We're not sure to what extent. We're not sure how it's going to all play out yet, but we are looking. Models are starting to come in agreement that we're going to be seeing a system Thanksgiving weekend. We're starting to see more confidence in that. Now here's something else that I wanted to show here briefly. This is from the NOAA. This is a map of a risk of some heavy snow. This is for next week, and as you can see, we are in a slight risk for heavy snow. And so do want to mention that is towards Thanksgiving. Again, this is from the NOAA official site here. So we're not making this up. We are looking at potential for heavy snow. Now, it is a slight risk. Things can change very quickly, and things will likely change. To what extent, we're not sure yet, but just wanted to throw that out there, that we are looking at that forecast already, and there is some potential there already. And wrapping up this morning's video with our 10-day forecast. Again, we're looking at a little bit cooler than what we've been seeing the last several days. You know, we're kind of going away from the 60s and 70s, and we're going to be introducing 40s, and that is the theme of this forecast. Now, there could be a warm-up by Wednesday and Thursday. We could still see some low 50s yet this week, which is still pretty nice. That's about 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. But again, watching that system today, of course, this is a day behind this graphic, so don't look at Sunday. Monday, again, that chance of rain later today, tonight, and then Tuesday, clearing things out, still looking at some clouds, and then again, warming up Wednesday and Thursday, overnight lows in the 30s, and then we'll cool down by this upcoming next weekend into the upper 40s, and then we'll see what happens. The following week, we'll probably start to cool down even more. So other than today, we're not seeing a whole lot of moisture either in this forecast. And it's pretty much the same thing for Aberdeen. Watching those temperatures, 40s to near 50 there. Overnight lows in the 20s, upper 20s to low 30s, even some mid 30s there. But we're looking at a fairly mild forecast still for this time of the year. We're still above average in the Aberdeen area, 40s throughout the forecast, and mix of clouds and sun. Not a whole lot of moisture to talk about. And then for the Pierre area, again, that system today, and then 45 tomorrow, and then we're looking at 54 on Wednesday, a mix of clouds and sun, and then upper 40s to low 50s there for your weekend. And then next week, back into the 40s, overnight lows in the 30s, and then for the Rapid City area, we're looking at mid-40s today with that system coming through, and then mid-50s the next couple days, warm back up a little bit, overnight lows in the 30s, and then weekend forecast back into the 50s, and then maybe back into the 40s next week. So that's going to do it for this morning's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. be sure to drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Also be sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And be sure to follow us on Facebook and X. That is where we are most active. So thank you guys for tuning in this morning.